Эссе ситуатора, Макса летал пола. Бензин чистый, как вода Ниагара. Летит сквозь дым перегара.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's objective is to get, man, that sun is killer. Today's objective is to get a few parts off of the Miata. As y'all all know, we are parting it out. So I think I'm gonna try to get the door panels off today. We don't have much daylight to work with, so like I said, we're just doing this to go ahead and get a few parts off. I got a couple people hit me up, so we're gonna try to get the door panels off. I'd like to get these off and save them because you don't see them on every Miata. The seats are really nice. We can go ahead and get those out. Just a couple little things here and there, so when people message me about them and they're like, hey man, do you have the differential or whatnot, I don't have to go outside, pull it off, then give it to them. I already have everything pulled off. I have a storage unit down the road. I'm gonna just keep everything in the storage unit. It's just real easy. We'll treat it like eBay. When you hit me up, I'll go get it, I'll bring it to you. So yeah, so make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video. Appreciate all the support, guys, and make sure to drop a like on this. All right, so we're gonna start with the door panels, and it's just these hex head Allen keys with these washers to get them off. So this one will be off. I love these handles, the straps. Just rip on them, real drift stuff. She won't be drifting anymore though, it's okay. Yep, so I'll show you what it looks like when we get them off. Alright, so all the bolts are out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it literally just pops right off just like that. Sorry, I'm by myself today, filming with one hand. Yep, that's what she looks like. The back of them. I love them door panels. I'm gonna have to get me some different ones for the next project. I think these were for These were for tweeters. But because in the old door panel they had tweeters, but when I ordered these from LRB Speed, it didn't come with an option to like keep the tweeter hole, but it did come with the option for the speaker hole, and obviously you gotta have a little bit of speakers. So now I'm gonna get to that side and we'll work on the next one. Alright, so I got that door panel taken off, this door panel taken off, so now I'm gonna get these taken off. It ain't gonna take but 2 seconds. Now I think I'm gonna pull the seats out and go ahead and just put them in my shed until I can get to storage and stock everything up. Yeah, so literally took 5 seconds to get them off. This piece right here though, that goes over the door handle, is actually pretty valuable because they always crack, like right here where you put the screw in, and I have two that aren't, well, I got a couple like little stress cracks, but they're really brittle from the factory. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna work on getting these seats out of here. Ew, grimy. But no, these seats are actually really clean for, you know, how old they are. Alright, so we got this bolt right here. This bolt is not in there. Yes, I know the safety aspect is not what it should be, but it's a Miata and it was rusted out and I left it out, so don't judge me. But yeah, just gotta get these out right here, and there's two in the back, and then we pull this seat out. Alright, got it out, and the first seat is pulled. So yeah, look how bad the rust was. That's gonna be one of my main points when it comes to getting my next build. Look at that. It's just unsafe rust. There's so much rust, it's not safe. Oh, and here's that. Remember I was telling y'all I couldn't even get a bolt in it? Look at that. I can fit all 5 of my fingers in that hole where the seat mounts. So yeah, the only good one was this one and this one. Other than that, they're all shot. So I'm gonna work on getting that other seat out right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my steering wheel off and put it up because it's a gift from my mom, and I really like that wheel. So it's gonna go in the next car, and yeah, I guess we'll pull out whatever we can. Probably it could be mainly interior stuff. I was gonna try to get to the exhaust today, but it just doesn't seem probable. But yeah, we'll pull out basically a lot of the interior and get it squared away. And yeah, if y'all need some Miata parts, let me know, because I got them. And I'm not going to need them whenever I get the new build. You know, 1,000, 1,200 horsepower, 240 with a 427 LSX, 2 twin turbos. I'm kidding. That would be dope though. That'd be sick. So, little mechanic tip. Whatever parts that you take off, so like this is, see, door panel hardware. Put it in a Ziploc bag, label it, tape it to the part that you took off. No questions asked. I can't tell you how many times I go to put something back on and I have 3 of the 4 bolts. It's excruciating. I hate it. So to save that, take a little time, think about it, and you'll be good. Or whoever buys the parts, don't screw them over by just giving them half the stuff, you know. So just take that into account. All right, so whoa, the seats are out, both sides. That includes passenger and driver. That's both. Now we're gonna work on getting the steering wheel out, and I think I'm gonna pull the shift knob off because I like my shift knob. Yes, it's eBay. Yes, it was only 15 bucks, but I love it. And pull a couple other things out. I'm gonna pull the dash, not the dash. I'm gonna pull the tombstone out, center console and stuff like that. Oh, this piece right here is also extremely valuable. These tabs right here that you push in that lock into these holes, they break off. Lane actually has one, and he only has one side, and I know that's really aggravating, but not everybody can have such a mint condition Miata, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so the wheel's off. So clean. I love this wheel. Just got a good grip to it. Now we gotta fight that bolt. Everybody knows about that bolt. So yeah, but do not think it's gonna be a fair match. Look, what? Right off. That's gonna be the hard part. I'm gonna have to put the wheel back on or put a couple bolts back in it and shake the shit out of it and get it to pop off. Center console is now out. Tombstone is out. We're moving forward, boys. We're getting it. I don't know how else to put it. We're grinding. There's these screws right here that you have to pull in a Miata. You have to pull these vents out of here in order to see them. So don't just think that it's this one and this one over here in this corner. They have 2 up here. If not, you'll break it. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and pull out, because all of this works real good actually. Never had AC, so I couldn't test the functionality of that. But yeah, so we'll pull all this out. We'll pull the radio out. We'll pull this out. Bet you I can get a good, whoa, probably get a good 50 for it. Go toward the car bill. Who knows, this might even pay for the turbos. Alright, so interior gutted. Speakers are now out. We got the radio, the wheel, the seats, the center console. Everything is basically out. I know there's going to be a couple things here and there, but those aren't going to get pulled out until, of course, somebody, you know, calls or messages me on where I'm selling it and asks me to pull them out. Yes, we got the wheel, radio, tombstone, center console, the door skirts, I guess you want to call them, door panels, seats, speakers. Yeah, good bit of stuff. So Interior is done. Next video will obviously be exterior things. That's probably gonna have to be 2 videos because that's a lot of stuff that has to come off. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And as always, boys, stay positive, keep big smiles.